Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So we are continuing with an operation. So we do have kind of an area of the hive that we're under control of. So we've got our hideout here, which now has been identified. So I think it says, yeah, so our HQ has been found by both of the other factions. It's been a little while since I played this. I can't remember. I think these are the Goliaths and these are the Vansar. So we have a variety of options available. So we can go after secure the area for some cash and a salvage casket. There's a certain amount of resources available in this sector, and we are currently in the lead. We can also go raid the Void Scions HQ. They don't have much of any resources, though, total, so there really isn't much point doing that. I think ours might get raided. It wouldn't surprise me that much, actually. We've got a retrieval of seeds, so that's got a decent amount of resources available out there. I think we might go for that one. As far as the gang goes, take a look really quick. We did mostly stat upgrades last time. I don't recall any particular cool skills we got. Nothing's really changed around too much in gear. We've got a little bit of upgraded stuff. I do need more armor, so that's something to kind of keep an eye out on. I'm building up a ton of cash. I just don't have much to spend it on in the shop. They don't have the armor that I need, really, and they don't have upgraded weapons, really, either. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to spend my money on other than maybe picking up some, maybe another higher level ganger or something as a backup. I might pick up maybe another heavy or something as a backup, but I don't know really what else I would do. We've got a one person in reserve here, so Gwen, our close combat specialist. We might have gotten her a skill last time. I can't remember the last time we used her. So it's been pretty good as far as upgrades and things go. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I do like this kind of core. We are a little faster. I would like to maybe increase my initiative bonuses a little bit. That would help a little bit, just to kind of go faster than the enemy. Anyway, yeah, I think we're going to go for resources. I don't know what happens if our HQ gets raided, if we get pulled off of that, and then we go back and do a different mission. But anyway, this is the Arboretum. So plants have a variety of uses in the Hive City. Textiles, adhesives, and stems of all kinds. The house wishes to establish a new arboretum. Scour the Underhive for the more exotic seeds as well as mature plants to jumpstart the Arboretum project. So 6 rounds we want to get, Nightbane, seedlings, and there's a salvage casket. Let's take it. Oh, it's got to hold on. Let's see where the enemies go. Okay, so the Void Scions went for this. What about the other one? Where did the other gang go? Because I don't even see their icon on here. Mission was undertaken by Void Scions. No resistance encountered. Resources pillaged for free. So they got 209 credits, just a little bit of resources. Oh, okay, so we're actually going to have a little fight. So the Goliaths are going up against me, which actually kind of works out. If we can defeat 10 Goliath fighters here during the course of the operations, we'll get a little bit of an extra bonus when it's done. I just noticed that we've got an abandoned sector here too. I guess if things are too bad, you can start over again. I don't know what your gang ratings are, though. I'm curious. I guess we'll see once we get in. Mine hasn't really gone up a whole lot. The enemies started pretty low, but they've been able to ramp up pretty effectively. So we just have one gang to deal with. That's a lot easier than two, even if they do sometimes keep each other occupied. We can just kind of focus on knocking them down to maybe two, and then go after the resources a little bit. They're Goliath, so they should be slower, so I should have a pretty good initiative bonus, so I should be able to pick deployment zone first, that kind of stuff. I would hope. Okay, the Arboretum is being kind of wonky here as it's showing me. It always does this where it's kind of fuzzy and then loads in. Alright, gather seedling cryopods. Gather mature plants. Salvage casket, just one. Loot caskets, just random loot all over the place. Extraction zones, 2 opposite ends it looks like. Deployment zones. Yeah, so we do get to pick first. Although actually we ended up tied here, but it ended up being in my favor at 88. Okay, let's take a look at the extraction points. Where did the extraction points go? Okay, I can see that one up top. So we've got this one here. Where's the other one? Is it down? That's just deployment, isn't it? Yeah, that's just deployment. I thought it was across here. Oh, it's there. So they're actually not that far away. I thought they were at opposite ends. So one is here, and the other is here. Okay. Well, I mean, the obvious crazy thing to do is to deploy up top, and then have them deploy right next to me, potentially. I want to be up high anyway, generally. There are resources up top here as well, so like you can see the seedling cryopods. There's the extraction point up here. I really want to lock down... If I can lock down the upper extraction point, I might even be able to get shots down on that one to stop them. There's a lot of terrain and crap in the way, though, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I could either go this one or the other one across the way. I kind of like jumping in here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to put my heavy in first, which is what I usually do. We'll take that deployment area. Okay, they're going across the way. So I could go ahead and switch it up and just dump the other 4 over here. I mean, we get to do it one at a time, so it sort of depends on how it goes. So we could have like a big, nasty knockdown, drag-out fight right away. Which I'm kind of tempted to do, honestly. Yeah, what's your rating? I was looking to see if I could see what the other gang's rating is. I just see the initiative there. Oh, well. Well. And we've got some good guns. Yeah, let's just challenge them right off the bat. Okay, they're going to put you in there. Sure. Let's go explosives, my demolition. Grenadier. If they put all of them in there, it could be a little of an issue, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're definitely going to put, I think this is Corey. No, not Corey, Kira, maybe. Corey or Kira, can't remember which. Kira. Yeah, they're just putting everybody in there. I've got my heavy way out of position, although I am kind of locking down the extraction points. So I could put my leader further back and take long-range shots, but I think we're just going to go in here too. And see if they split off the last person. Nope, they are good to go with everybody in there. All right. Okay, kind of a mess. So they're deploying just down from this group. There are some things up here. Is that this level? Is that further down? Cryopod. Yeah, that's sort of down from there. We've got some loot up here. Loot. So what's your highest initiative? 96? I can beat it, but it's with somebody who can toss grenades, so if they do bunch up, it'd be nice to have that as an option later. So it kind of means I'm sort of going to be ceding the first action to them, honestly. After that, you got a 93. I can't beat that. I've got a couple of 90s. Oh no, I'm actually looking at the wrong thing. So they're at 102. So I can't beat no matter what. I'm white. They are red. Well, my fastest person is also my demolitionist, then leader. Okay, let's go with... Could go a little bit slower maybe with Corey. Yeah, I'm gonna actually let them get the first action off while I use Corey initially, because she's pretty slow. Slowest one, she's not that slow, but slowest in my gang for this turn. Okay, you're Kim something yourself only, because the others aren't there yet. right on in. Or not. Alright, Zatru. Okay, well, my options. I mean, I can send my little buddy to go hit you. That's always an option. Can I actually see you? No. Too much crap in the way. Alright, well. You've just got a pistol, so your range has got to be pretty short. I can probably light you up without you hitting me first. A little too close. Not much damage, though. Plasma guns are fine. And that they just don't do a lot of damage. 30. Only a 45% chance to hit, though. That's pretty bad. And this is 100. It's less damage, but it's guaranteed. 14% crit. 14% crit. Yeah, I mean, if it's between 100% or 45%, I guess I'll take the 100. Go send my skull after you. Knock you off that. I don't have enough to do an Overwatch or anything. I can just kind of run and kneel. That's about it. They're going to have more coming in, so I definitely don't want to be standing out in the open. Got some okay cover here. Is there anything I want to head towards, really? Not initially. We can just take cover here. I think that should be alright. It's not like a ton of cover, but it is something. Unfortunate that I couldn't do anything more. I lost some movement there because I got shot and got pinned, so I lost some movement, which would have let me entrench and get another action off. Alright. So that was my slowest person. I'm going to hold off on Aoife and have her come out later because we can kind of buff ourselves. We could go ahead and bring my heavy in. They're kind of deploying back that way. And I could even move in on the person that already moved out. Kira can do a lot of quick attacks, but they don't do a lot of damage. We can get bleed status effects on people, though. And my leader's just good at shooting people, just in general. Yeah, I'm tempted to maybe just bring in my heavy. If I can. But I feel like that might put me at a disadvantage close up. Let's go ahead and do it, though. So they're going to bring in their Deadeye. The heck are you going? Okay, took the long way around. Okay. So you are both there. So I've got multiple different ways I can approach. Maybe just heading straight in is the best. Just depending on what kind of terrain and stuff we see. We do have this big tree kind of in the way, which might be a problem. Tune-up is what? Extra crit chance and destructible elements. The aura precision I'd like to get up, but if I do that I don't think I can shoot. It's what, 30 to shoot? Yeah, not quite enough. So you guys are over there. Yeah, there's a lot of cover in the way. Okay, got an evasion. We're pretty far away. There's a lot of crap in the way, so I'm not surprised that missed. Do have some loot here, loot crate, but I think we'll check that later. Priority is kill stuff. 96% on you. Could hit you a bunch with the Shredding Frenzy. Does have a decreased chance to hit. It will damage armor, though. But being able to shoot multiple times is kind of worth it, I think. Tell you what, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, pretty good amount of damage. I think I got a better autocannon, didn't I? Yeah, autocannon level 2 now. But I'm kind of stuck. I can't duck out of the way. We'll just try to use the tree here, I guess. Or is that not a good idea? Because the other guys are going to come in there. So I'm moving this way. I'm trying to get the tree in the way, but it's not quite going to work. But I'm also getting closer to the enemy. So maybe I try to go back a little bit like this for some extra distance. It's not very far, though. We'll have to live with it. Okay, let's go ahead and have Kira take an action. Alright, we've got close combat dude. Let's see if you just want to come... Oh, you might be heading towards my heavy, just straight. Which is not ideal. I don't think you can make it, but... Ambushing out there, sure. Alright, Kira, what do we want to do? We go for the closer target. If I can, I'd like to get some bleed on the guy that I hurt. So if I can reach with shots, that's what I want to do as a priority. This weapon's kind of short range, though. Let's see. Yeah, I can only hit you, but I can hit you quite a bit. So there is that. So beat the living hell out of you, but potentially be exposed, because I'm not going to be... well, I could move away. As long as I don't entrench. Yeah, do that. Oh. Nice, good hit. Okay, hit the armor there. Got a resisted 2 there, so maybe no bleed on that second one. Ooh, nice, got a crit. So you're going to be doing some bleeding. So what I need you to do... maybe head around to go support my heavy. How much bleed did we get on you? So you're at 84 health. You're going to take 54 bleed at the start of your turn. Not enough to kill you. That's too bad. It's close. Somebody else could pump some extra rounds in there, and that would finish you off, though. It's my heavy. It's not a straight shot here. Yeah, it kind of diverges. You could probably jump across there, though. I'm going to head back around. There's a zip line here, which has me a little bit concerned. Let's go back a little bit. Just to have some cover. We could also just use this as cover, so we could just kind of hang out. In this area, this should give me a decent amount. Okay, didn't move me, it looked like, so I should be alright there. And I'm actually going to get the jump on them here. Alright, if I can put some extra damage in on you... Actually, if I could do some extra damage on both, that would be fantastic. 68%. It's 92 there for a second. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so that means your bleed is going to kill you. I can just barely entrench, but then I can't really move. But I might be able to get another shot off. I mean, at the very least, I could drop an Overwatch. But if I move up... If I can hit the person that my heavy hurts... Is that going to take you out? You're at 53. It's... Yeah, it should take you out. Let's go ahead and do it. Just, like, jumped down. Alright, I've got no movement left. Kind of stuck. And then they're going to come in and cause problems. I have a tiny bit of cover here, potentially. I will kneel. And that's all I can really do. But we basically have two of them down. One of them's down. The other one's going to drop from bleed at the start of the turn. So that'll have to do, I think. Studs, Duark. What you gonna do, studs? Overwatching? Okay, sure. Okay, time for Aoife. Aoife's nice and quick. May not even have to move here. I can do the Chem Synth here. I've got a whole bunch of special grenades here too. Preparation. Okay, extra melee evasion. Yeah, Chem Synth. Let's hit both of us, so that'll give me some extra movement points. Melee evasion, stun resistance. Just a nice little buff. So you're back there. I can't do a whole lot about that unless I want to just toss grenades your way. I might be able to do that already. What do I have? Confusion gas. Extra cost tactical skills. Okay, so we could kind of bombard your deployment zone, potentially. Well, it's not showing me like a radius, which is kind of odd. Glow Spore, less hit resistance, less critical hit resistance. It's alright. Choke gas, increased cost of all offensive skills. That's certainly not bad either. So it's 20. If I move in a bit, I get shot. That's what happens. Like, I can't see where this is even going, which is weird. The way this is working, I can't tell if I'm highlighting him or not. Anyway, so this one, increased cost of tactical skills. This one, less hit and crit resistance. This one is increased cost of all offensive skills. They're all kind of weak. That's why I just kind of threw them on her, because she's got a ton of grenades and stuff. Let's go for the increased cost. Just see if I can tell where this even is. I mean, I kind of see it there. It looks like it's pretty big. So I'm trying to get it like back to where that guy is, but I can't tell for sure. We'll aim for that. Okay, I don't think I got it to him. I don't think it shows on the map either, so I can't really tell exactly where it is. So that's irritating. Gonna entrench. I could even toss another one. What else can we do? I kind of like the glow spore. I think I've got a bunch of glow spores, so I'm kind of tempted just to toss that out there. Let's just go a little further, maybe. Okay, yeah, I don't think I hit any of them, but anybody moving through that area is going to have a hard time and be affected by it. Actually, who did I hit with the chem synth? Did I get Corey or did I get Jackie? Okay, I got Corey. Did not get Jackie. Right. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of move over and try to find some cover. Not that there is much. We could kind of go in the door here a little bit. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, it doesn't like this area. About here. Can I stop here? Yeah, that's fine. So I thought I was tossing it pretty much right on top of him, but it's obviously not that close. But if they want to move forward... Okay, they've got to vault it, and they can get in. Alright, that's not great. We're going to have to deal with this problem. Okay. Jackie is in a bit of trouble. So you are 90, so I definitely want to beat 90 so I can do some damage to this idiot. Aoife could do it. We could definitely light you up. Jackie can do it. So Aoife or Jackie. Let's go Jackie and just get her out of the situation, because she is standing up there. Okay, I am bleeding a little bit. We'll disengage, thank you very much. Might go ahead and Stinger Mold myself. I might be okay if I want to hold off, but I definitely don't want her going down. Don't have a lot I can do. We could give some bonus attack orders to somebody. So that's extra action points. I don't know, I feel like I might need to Stinger Mold because you're going to still take an action. So, alright, I'm going to Stinger Mold myself just to be safe. And I can't really do a whole lot else. So, reload the weapon. Just going to try to get away, and then we'll kneel down. I don't know if it'll let me stay here, but I think we'll try. Alright, Spanner. Just gonna charge somebody else. Or not. Okay. Well, I might be heading towards my heavy here. Or the downed guy. Nope, neither one. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing, Spanner? Okay. Alright. Could be worse. God, Aoife's so quick. We basically have one more is going to die from bleed at the start of their turn. They're kind of heading your way, which I'm not super happy about. We could drop a good Overwatch with Corey. If she's fast enough, we can get that off before they do anything. Probably not, though. She's a little slower. Alright, we'll go with Aoife. That way we get something done first. So, you guys are all bunched up out there. So you should be dead. As soon as you activate, that bleed will kill you. Then we've got Spanner, and we've got Heavy Close Combat guy. I don't think I can get a grenade on both of them. I think that other one is way too far away. Yeah, I could hit the two closer ones, maybe. Yeah. Doesn't really do much, though. And I can't hit you at all. Well, I mean, we could Overwatch here. I could move up and Overwatch. So Spanner and the other one we want. I can do a pretty good amount of damage if I move in. Maybe I'll head in and we'll do some pistol shots if I can get them off. Okay, good damage. That'll also hurt his armor a little bit. Let's get another shot on you. Okay, got you nice and down, about half health-ish. And then we can kind of take off. Or do I want to? I can always go back. We could entrench. I've got a decent amount of movement. So even if I entrench, I can still move pretty far. Which would just let me, again, just shoot this guy one more time. Going with the auto pistol. Okay, didn't actually do a whole lot there. But we still have some movement, so we can back off, kneel down. Hopefully with enough junk in the way to sort of make it hard to see me. I'm not really doing anything fancy here. I'm just sort of, you know, trashing them and running. Not really taking advantage of the map at all. Alright, you I'm a bit concerned about going for my heavy. Alright, instead you're going to go for the objective. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm going to go with the heavy. I'm awfully worried. Yeah, and you just drop. Excellent. Right, I need to field repair. So I've got just enough for a shot, I think. Yeah. Actually, it's cheaper because of some skills we've picked up. So after a field repair, basic shots just being a little bit cheaper. So 22 for a basic shot is nice. So I probably want to, honestly, kind of head over here to link up. Or I could fall back and we could try to link up around the extraction point. I don't like Mr. Close Combat coming my direction. He's right behind the tree. He is carrying something, so that makes him a bit less dangerous. We could also try to go for Spanner over there, since we already softened him up really nice. That might be the play. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in range. Yep. Is one shot going to take you out? Let's find out. 22, it's worth it. There we go. Your leader is down. So that's 3 of them knocked already. Gonna entrench. I wouldn't do it if this person over here wasn't carrying something. Like if this person still had their axe and was trying to get around at me, I would be like, nope, and run off, but I think we'll be okay. I can still drop an Overwatch. So I'm gonna move up a little bit. Maybe to here and drop an Overwatch so I can kind of cover this whole center area where the dead people are. But we've also got then Overwatches kind of in the area of this extraction point. You could still go back, bail, come around, and head to the other one. But I definitely want to check the corpses. I'd like to check for loot as well. Let's come in as much as I can. I could just go for a shot, but I'm going to try to just lock them down by doing an Overwatch here. Just covering this whole area. How you like that? Okay, so we still have you back there. So we'll take Corey. I think that's, yeah. So we've got one-on-one here. But I've got a nice gun. Can I see you from here? Yeah, I actually have a pretty good shot. So the clouds, even though there's clouds of gas there affecting that, it doesn't actually obscure vision at all. So this is 60 to 81, 17% crit, 36 to 44, 17% crit. We'll take the basic shot. Okay, armor took a bunch of that. Do that again. Wow, okay. Nice, good heavy damage there on that one. Entrench. I mean, if I could hit you again, I'm sure I could kill you. Okay, Aoife's there. I think we'll back off here a bit. I'm interested in the corpses. Let's field repair my gun so it's all good to go and reloaded. Call it good. See what you're gonna do now that you're awfully hurt. Studs. Okay. Trying to link up with the last couple members. Oh, walked into that. Is that gonna drop you? It does. Task complete. Injure Servotex. Okay, your gun's a bit messed up. They just have one left? Have I trashed all but one of them? Yeah, just the one that's carrying stuff. Alright, well. Gun's not going to jam anytime super soon. I think... Which inventory space do I have? Plenty. Can't get through there. That's the irritating thing about this. Sometimes you can't get through stuff that looks like you should be able to. I think I can vault this if I have to. Why not? I just want to head towards the corpses. We'll check people and then drop an Overwatch. If I'm headed the right way. Yeah, so we can go out and connect around there. The one that's left, I don't know what they're going to do. What are you going to do? If I can get up here, I can check some bodies. Let's go How far can I get? Pretty far, actually. We can go all down, check all of them if we want to. Once I check somebody, though, then we're going to lose a bunch of movement. So we're at minus 39. Yeah, we'll check this one. Search, please. Okay. Nothing great, honestly. Slot is mediocre. Level 2 plasma grenade is okay. Level 1 plasma pistol is junk. If there's nothing else to grab, then maybe, yeah. Alright, you've got confusion gas, choke gas. That's about it for what's interesting. And we just burned some, so I could kind of see grabbing. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. For now, at least. I might change my mind, depending on what else we find. And I might even be in range to shoot you. I am. Okay, I mean, 96%, why not? Hit the armor, so I don't know if we actually got any bleed there. I might want to just field repair, because they only have one shot additionally anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll reload and get that ready to go. I can be a lot more brazen at this point with just one enemy left. Just absolutely destroying them. Okay, what's your initiative, buddy? 81. So I can at least tie it with everybody. What do we want to do? And even my heavy beats that. I do want to gather some stuff. So I wouldn't mind if he gets away, honestly. I just want to check the corpses. I want to gather a bunch of the resources. If I take him out, I'm only going to have one turn to kind of grab whatever I can. Where are things, anyway? So there's one up there by my heavy. One there. Alright, let's have Kira go. So we'll do corpse check and maybe pick something up and maybe shoot him. Corpse check. Ooh, okay, you got all kinds of good stuff. Adrenaline shot. Yes. Medicaid kit. Yes. Lasgun is decent. It's only a level 1, though. I've got the room. I guess I should just take it. So there's a resource right there we can grab. It's 10. I should be able to get a shot off or Overwatch. Because my gun is part of my arm, essentially. Actually, I didn't lose any items there, did I? Yeah, now it's full, and I think it's because I had just enough room. So we put the Spudjacker in there. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're kind of close here. 15 for a shot, 15 for an Overwatch. What else is around? I can't really pick anything else up with her, though. Inventory's full. I could just back off and Overwatch or shoot. That's probably what we should do. Head back a little bit. So there we go, 96. Do I want to take the shot, or do I want to just Overwatch? I haven't really used my build much with her, but it would actually block this off completely. I don't think I need it at this point. How about I mean, you're occupied, you're holding something, you could switch around. Yeah, I'm just gonna Overwatch. I'm assuming he's gonna head, like, towards extraction. He's already bleeding a little bit. Okay. A little bit more now. Did you extract? I think he did. Go. Yeah, I think he just... No, he's over here. I thought he ran over here and extracted out. Okay, he's there. So he can, next turn, just drop down and then extract out. That's what you're doing. Alright, we might want to just go ahead and start heading for resources, because I do want to grab resources. The salvage casket is there. So that's probably... I mean, Corey could try for it. It's kind of iffy. Yeah, Corey's going to be the closest. Make a try for that. Let's go with Corey. So we want the salvage casket. So what we want to do... Maybe come out here, jump down. I doubt I can jump across here, but I could probably jump from here across just to save some movement if I need it. So we want to go up. Can we not go through here? We can't go through there. Alright. I could even grab resources here on the way. I've got the inventory space, so we're fine for that. So I need to go up and over to the left. This is a cryopod. Is that the one that was worth more? No, the Nightbane is worth more. Okay. It's the Nightbane. Is that all the way down at the bottom? So there's two down there. One back that way. Okay. Yeah, we'll just head for the salvage casket then. I'm just going to ignore this. It's kind of creepy. Okay, salvage casket should be right there. I just don't see it. It's with all the piles of stuff in there. So can I jump across? I can from here. Just to save some movement, we'll burn action points for that. Okay, take that. Then, I think we'll head for the plant down there, but I don't think I can make it this turn. Now that I'm back in, which direction was that? This way? That way. Right there. So I can't reach it. I'm going to go ahead and equip my pistol, though. just for the meantime. Get a little quick Overwatch. I don't think I'll see much unless he comes down here after the plant, but it's always possible. Okay. So I want the plants. My heavy is the closest. I'd rather have her kind of stop him from getting out, maybe. So that means Jackie and Aoife are both about the same distance. What I think Aoife's got, I mean, she's got shorter range stuff. As long as she's got the room to holster her pistols, we'll be okay. Yeah, we've got room for that. All right. So we want to head way, way down over that way, because that's where the two plants are. So somewhere here-ish. If we can jump all the way to ground level. Might be too far. Can't even see where it's showing me because of the stuff in the way. There we go. That's what I need. And now I'm maybe stuck. Alright, there's a plant. Hypersensitivity. So we picked up kind of a weird debuff there. Less healing received, less initiative. Alright. And for some reason I have left hip bursitis. I don't know how I got that. Yeah, how did I end up with that? You've never been hurt. So it's not an injury. So we want to go right there, if I can sneak through here. Yeah. Thank you for the plants. Now what? That is the question. So there's the elevator up. We could just do that. All turned around now. So that's there. Pretty sure this is the correct elevator. I'm not sure. Should be the direction I'm pointing. Heck, I have to jump to get up there? Alright, what floor do we want to go to? Heck even am I? Trying to get some height, but it's not wanting to give me height. Well, I think if we just go to the top, whatever the top is, we can kind of see what I'm doing from there. We only have one choice, so fine, we'll take that. The heck am I? Okay, that was not an elevator going all the way up to where I needed to go, that's for sure. Yeah, we're on the wrong side here, too. I can take a zip line up to get up top. I mean, we're relatively safe. It's just, where do I want to be? So we could take the zip line up. Put me back here. Trying to wrap my head around where we can get to. Like the opposite point, but that zip line's way over there. There is one from under there. So if I head straight, right, drop down. So next time, if we drop down over there, we could take, I think this is a zip line up that way. But right now, I really can't do much. Basically, I'm fine. I think we'll be alright. I don't think the enemy's going to drop stuff just to come smack my people, but you never know. Okay, got some bleeding, but also got some healing there. Okay, I think we might want to just move in, maybe check the loot crate here, and then drop an overwatch, or take a few pot shots. Just to sort of stop you from doing anything, getting out through this extraction point. That's my thought process, anyway. If I can get close enough. Yep. Snap salts. Remove stun debuffs. Yeah, that's kind of hard to use. Yeah, that's not great. I'm going to pass up on that. That's fine. Alright, you're back there somewhere. Let's Overwatch. Go ahead and kneel. Yeah, nothing else I can do. That's fine. It's been kind of a messy fight, but we knocked him down pretty easily. We've got a bunch of the resources, so I think we'll be okay. So you just need to head back that way. I might as well do some damage. I don't want to get too close, because that'll screw up my shots. Yeah, have some damage. That's fine. Just knock you down a little bit, get you pinned. Wait, right there. Get my gun all ready for you. I'll just be here, waiting. Alright, what do we want to do? All I have to do is be carrying the stuff, and we've got it, so it's not a huge deal. There is one more Nightbane we could grab. And we're close to it. It's near somebody. Right in front of Corey, I think. Yeah, so let's take Corey. So we've got the salvage casket. We've got room in the backpack. Take this as well. Now what? That's the question. So you're up above. I'll just head back to where Aoife is, too, and just kind of hang out. I think the enemy's probably just going to bail. I've got 2 hands full. Can I use a zipline? I think I can. So we could kind of head up and move off from there. There's that zipline. So easy to get confused because they don't highlight everything that well. And like which direction is what. So it's past the elevator. Should be pretty close. Well, there's multiple elevators near me. I'm facing, so I should go kind of left-ish from where I'm facing. There. That zipline. Yep, apparently we can take a zipline while carrying 2 things. I'm pretty sure we could, I was just sort of confirming. Okay, so you're there. We could just kind of make a run for the extraction point here, I think. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to the Servitor Blood ability. I could have maybe dropped, like, had some less bleed effects going on. Does this affect just damage over time? Not debuffs, just damage over time. Yeah, we'll just kneel. Does anyone have any damage over time left? You are lethargic. You are bleeding. I mean, we could get rid of that on Jackie. Why not? I'll get a chance to use it. Okay, I'll call that good. What are you gonna do, Belrock? You're bleeding. You're confused. Changing your mind. Okay, you're healing. And you're just gonna hang out there. Okay, sure, whatever. There's only seedlings left. I'm not too interested in those necessarily. Got a gun still here. Alright, let's see if we can find you. You are pretty much right below me, but there's a lot of junk in the way. Down there. Suppose I can see you here. What if I come out this way? Can I see you from here? I can't tell. I don't think so. There's another layer of junk there in the way. Extraction is there. So, I mean, I could go just sort of mess with your ability to extract. That seems like a pretty obvious thing to do. here. Tree is really in the way. Still get in there. That is a big, creepy, mushroomy tree. So you're behind me. God, I could even just go in the extraction point and drop an Overwatch. Not very nice. Want to come this way? Okay. Bring it. I don't think she can drop him by herself, since he healed up. I don't really have a lot of interest in picking up other stuff, but we can check other crates and things. You're good to go. You can just even extract if you want to. Kira, we could maybe try to harass a little bit. But you're pretty far away. Down there somewhere? Yeah. Just gonna get in the way of you extracting, basically, is all I'm really doing. I can probably shoot you from here. No. How about now? No! Really? I don't think we can. Just a little tiny bit too far. Can toss a grenade on you. How about we drop down? Right there, under that. I don't really want to go too close to kind of tempt him to come out. Maybe swap over weapons and then come after me. So I'm going to head towards my heavy and drop an Overwatch that way too. I think that is the better idea. I could also just extract here if I wanted to. But we're going to hold off on that. We're going to set up a firing squad near the exit. That is the plan. And I've got the action points. I'm just going to field repair, because why not? Okay, Aoife, I'll just see if I can get her out. Where are you? So there's extraction there. The other one is there. I could just head left and take that one up and then go around. Or we could head to the elevator to my left. Actually, in my case, because the way I'm looking, it'd be my right, it looks like. That should go up all the way. But we just do that. So it should be to my right. If I'm not crazy. Let's check the map now that we've moved. extraction point. You facing this way? Yeah, that's right. Call the elevator. Ride you on up. Must be 7. Okay, extraction, I think, is that way. Yeah. Up by Jackie. Alright, got some healing there, no bleed because we got rid of that. So on the way over, there's not much I want to check. I guess there is a crate there. I can't remember if she checked it though. I think we just head down and add to the firing squad over here by the extraction point. It's possible that he could then come over this way towards this one for the extraction. Probably taking the elevator would be the option that way. So if I come out like maybe here, I don't know if I'm going to have any vision down there though. That's the question. I think it's more likely, well, now that I've got people on Overwatch there, maybe not so likely, but probably heading that way. But I think we'll go this direction. I don't want to block her path, though. You are right below me. Under a lot of junk. Yeah, I can probably get by there. If nothing else, I can probably vault that. But I might want to just move over a little bit. Let me check this just to make sure. No, we didn't check this one. Gigantic spider venom. I will take that. That's worth it, for sure. Alright, I know you're there. I know you're probably going to want to get to one of the 2 extraction points. I want to maintain vision on this one while also potentially lending fire that way. But I can't really see that extraction zone at all. But I sort of block off some areas here, so... Let's Overwatch. Let's give you some extra movement. And kneel. Alright. So we've got Overwatches set up. We'll just try to get you 2 out. What you gonna do? Okay, not a lot of hits there. Okay, tagged him there. Still not down. Extraction is there. Can we make it? Probably. Corey, we'll do the same. We'll head on out. I mean, I could go grab some more. Kira can't really carry anything else, so let's go ahead and take her out too. We might as well just leave here. Where is he? Up there? Yeah, just go ahead and bail. I mean, I know you can see him. At least you should be able to see him. 63%. It would be better than that. About if I move this way a little bit. 100%. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll check the body, and then we'll grab that item as well. Yeah, I do have room. So we can search it. What do you have? Adrenaline shot, always worth it. Yeah, the rest I'm not too interested in that much. Okay. From here it won't matter too much, it'll just be a very quick few turns before we're done. We might as well just head towards the extraction point, kind of straight out that way. I don't have any action points to jump down, though. So I'm kind of stuck. So just come right here. That's fine. Looting round. Yeah, we'll just take this one out. That's fine. Okay, is there anything close by that I could grab, even if I wanted to? Not that close. I could go up, and there's a crate there. Little seedling cryopod. So I could probably get to that one. Well, that's cool. Just noticing on the map that we can set beacons. So if we set those, yeah, they're actually pretty nicely visible here. So that actually is pretty good. I haven't really used that before, but that's actually a pretty nice feature to be able to set beacons like that and be able to see them really easily when you're in and away from the map. Do I want to go grab that? I've got room. I guess we might as well. Take the elevator up. I think that would be the top floor, I think. Somewhere here. Yeah, so we just have to go around. Yeah, it's right there. I think we can make it. And I'm just going to end the turn. Decisive victory. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We took out all of them, actually, which will help for that other objective we've got for dropping Goliaths. Going to give me a lot more resources, too. I'm not sure how that's going to work if we go until all the resources are gone, or until one has a clear advantage over the others, or what. Or at a certain point, we just keep raiding each other's HQs back and forth. Spoils of war, 80 supplies, choke gas, confusion gas, drone shot, gigantic spider venom, las gun. I didn't grab a whole lot because I don't really need much. Okay, 2 enemies put out, some intelligence. Intelligence, very nice. Aoife? Nobody taken down this time. Heavy, MVF, most valuable fighter. 2 enemies taken out. Nobody for Corey. Nobody for Kira. Shop will restock in 1. We've located the HQ of the Goliaths. We've got a gas fungus mission. It'll be available next time. Okay, you didn't mess with any of my equipment, did you? No, everyone's set up like they were before. Okay. I just want to check gear and make sure nothing goofy happened. So you're all set. Kira's got the Medicaid kit I had before, melter grenade. Yeah, we're all fine there, I think. Could use with some armor. Jackie, we didn't use anything. We now have a couple adrenaline shots, so it automatically kept that because it saves that one slot. We can actually have a couple, so that's nice. So she's got a couple adrenaline shots running around so we can bring some people back if they go down. So keeping her alive is pretty important. Shockwave, blast pistol, stinger mold, alright. Aoife, we used a couple grenades, so we're going to give you a couple goofy grenades, probably. Let's take a look. What do we have? Looking for kind of low-level ones to use. Got a couple melter grenades. Actually building up quite a few adrenaline shots and Medicaid kits. Glow spore, photon flash, scare gas. A couple basic crack grenades that might be nice to take. Choke, confusion, confusion. Yeah, take a level 1 confusion, I think. And then maybe we'll take the crack grenade. The level 1 that we had. Isn't there a level 1? Yeah, we've got a couple of those. We'll take one of those. Alright, just a selection of grenades. Right, for leveling, what do we want? Skills are good in general, I think. Some extra alertness would be nice for initiative. More accuracy. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go accuracy. I've got quite a bit, don't I? Go a big initiative bust, or buff. Bust. Buff. Let's do that. What can we take? So, Gatling Frenzy. Can't crit. Can shoot at multiple targets. It's not bad. We could also potentially upgrade ones we've got. But the Shredding Frenzy, I mean, I already have Shredding Frenzy, so taking Gatling Frenzy as well, I'm not sure if there's really any benefit for that. What else can we get? Melee Evasion. Yeah, if I wanted to up something, up the weapon barrier a little bit. And reinforce. Formation is what? Extra damage absorption if anyone's in my aura. I mean, that's not bad. We can go up 5%. Can't up those. Shredding Frenzy. We can make it cheaper. Can make that cheaper. We can make this cheaper. Yeah, maybe making Shredding Frenzy cheaper. Let's do that. Okay. Kira, we don't have a whole lot. So we've got health dispensers, barricades, we've got the machine strike. I think we're generally in a pretty good spot for that stuff. Let's go a little bit more ranged. I'm mostly using a ranged anyway. It gives me a level up. Less cost to entrench, more skill slots. Chance of a virtue, vice, or talent. And she just did. She got talent tactician, minus 10% cost to tactical skills. Cool. So we've got that here. Actually, somebody had a it's like hip bursitis or something, wasn't it? Or was that here? I know you've got an injury in the torso, so you've got the internal wounds. So tactical skills cost a little bit more. Not a huge deal. Who was it? Yeah, I don't remember you having this before. Maybe she came with it, because I did get her as an experience when she came in. Let's see. Tremendous pain during certain maneuvers, increased cost of melee stances. That's fine, because you're not a melee combatant at all, so I don't really mind that. Okay, where was I? You did level ups. Jackie. So recovering from stun is easier. So we saw that in this one. She actually got stunned and recovered, just affected her less, essentially. That was not bad. Bleed through pain. Gives me some bonuses if I'm hurt. I can't upgrade that. Awareness. Field scan, carry, or stance. Get some increased evasion. Fire at will, shooting at different targets. Dropping that wouldn't be bad. Same with Heroic Barrage. We could reduce the cost of that. I can't do that. Can that? Yeah, I kind of like getting the bonus evasion, but if I can also decrease the cost of my barrage, maybe I can get that off every once in a while, whereas now it's pretty rare I can get it. So I'm going to do that. Don't have enough to level anything else. It's all 45, it looks like. So we'll just go stats. What do we want? Actually, can I do anything? Yeah, it's too much to do anything. Alright, we'll just sit on those points then. I guess that's fine. I'm not going to pick up any other skills at this point. I think we've got a good mix. I'll look at it maybe after we've leveled up a bit more and gotten more points. But I'm kind of looking at maybe upgrading skills I have that I like, as opposed to picking up a whole bunch of lower level skills. Alright, Corey. I keep forgetting about the jam particles. We've got improved range buffed up, tech savvy. We just took this so that it's just easier for her and cheaper for her to do just a variety of things. So doors, zip lines, elevators, health dispensers, lights, all are much cheaper. This, can't do that. Jam particles, can't do that. So we can't upgrade anything. That's too bad. What can we do? We're mostly shooting, so I wouldn't mind buffing like ranged aptitude. Let's go with both. Do that. And Aoife. Got a whole bunch of skills. Do we want to level one up, though? Got some kind of protection skills here. Chain reaction, less cost. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice if we can decrease the cost of stuff. After throwing something, get more movement and initiative is nice. Homemade grenade. Decreasing the cost. So that's -5. This is -5. So actually, if you got a bunch of these stacked, you could make a homemade grenade quite cheap. Yeah, I think we'll just go for making some stuff cheaper. Let's do this. So make that a bit cheaper. Rank up. She got a virtue, -16% to all stances. Do I even have any stances? I don't think I do. Would that be a passive? Probably not. I don't have any experience anyway. Stances have got to be active, right? What would that even be? Like, is that a stance? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, they'll just kind of make explosives less expensive to use and our homemade grenade less expensive to use. So just generally nice benefits. Alright, so that gets my gang rating up to 2,912. We did get a salvage casket, so we can check that out. What else did we get? Sell the spider venom. Stun resistance, I mean, that's okay. I don't think I've got anybody that I can use that on. I think you've got to be level 6. So, Sue's 5, Kira's 5, Jackie's a 6. She's already got one. You're at 4. You're at 6. Actually, Aoife. Yeah, you've got an implant slot. So I could actually give you some stun resistance. I mean, that's not great, but it's something. And it's free because I already have it. Maybe I'll check the crate first before I do that. Because we might get something better. Do I want to sell anything? Probably. We want to hold on to a few. That's fine, I think. Got a couple level 2 las guns. I think I picked up a level 1, so if we have a level 1, we'll sell that. Got a variety of weapons here, actually. 3 level 1 plasma pistols. Yeah, we'll sell that. I've got better plasma pistols. Yeah, I've got level 3 plasma pistols. So I don't need the level 1s. Let's get rid of all of them. Holding on to some things like I've only seen one melt-a-gun, I've only seen one plasma gun, so we're holding on to things just because. I've got some backup manglers. If we go down, we're going to lose some of our gear, so I want to have, decent backups. If we go really crit heavy, the heavy plasma gun might be a good option. I like the autocannons a lot, though. Didn't I get a casket? I would have sworn that I got out with a casket. 100%, I would have sworn I got out with a casket. I mean, I know I intended to, and I thought I had it, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, I'm skimming pretty quickly. It's not in the right category when I filter stuff. Okay, I guess I somehow didn't get it. I thought I had it. Maybe I grabbed the wrong thing. That was in the same area, and I just grabbed the wrong thing, didn't notice. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna have to wait for stuff to roll over, or we could go ahead and get some other stuff. Stress resistance, So we could pick up the gambling caskets just to see what we get. But I haven't really gotten much use out of these before. I don't need a lot of variety of stuff anymore. So we could do it because I've got the cash, though. Yeah, I mean, I've got the cash. Let's do it. Alright, open this one. Okay, it's all junk to sell. I don't think I'm going to get my money back. What is that, 50, 60, 70? Yeah, not getting my money back. Cellular Reconstruction Serum. Provide the user with an extra +1 maximum stat increase to allocate into battle. User also receives a medical debuff that removes hit resistance, critical hit resistance, and initiative till end of battle. So, I'd want to do what I did with the other one that gave me experience. It's kind of like this was used this at the very end of the mission. Yeah, that's not bad. Level 1 frag grenade is okay. Second best. Stress resistance, melee precision, melee damage. -10 initiative and range precision till end of battle. I'm not happy with the negatives there, but it's okay. Adrenaline shot, always good. Snap salts is mediocre. Yeah, so we want to give the cellular reconstruction serum to somebody. The question is just who, and try to remember that I've got it. So if I want to go for stat increases, maybe my heavy. Like if I can get extra accuracy, I don't know if is it an increase on top. Where was that? Probably going to put it at the bottom. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, let's give that to her. So stat-wise, we might want to go like accuracy or ranged aptitude, either one. So less grazing hits, less evasion, or just more crits. Something like that. Kind of makes sense. Probably, yeah, either one. I could see either one. Just don't use it till the very end of the mission. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. So this has been a bit more of the operations mode of Necromunda Underhive Wars. Things are going pretty well, I think. So we'll come back next time. We'll take the next step and see how things are going. Might even have my HQ get raided and see what happens there. So until then, I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.